Poor Folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And we are reviewing the year and looking forward to the new year, 2024. So today's New Year's Day. So we just wanted to kind of review the year, what went wrong, what went right, some of the goals that we made, and some of the good things that happened to us, and also where are we headed in Season 3 in 2024.
Yes.
First off, I just want to thank all the subscribers.
Yes.
We hit 101 before the end of the year. That was our latest goal.
Right.
Apparently, last year at the beginning of the year, I was thinking 200.
Right.
So, didn't quite make that, but that's.
okay.
I set the goal 200, and Sean was saying that he thought it was a little bit too high.
Right.
So, and he thought 100 would have been better, which we hit.
Right.
So this year, I was thinking 1,000, but we're gonna go with Sean's pick this year, which is
500.
okay.
So a little more reasonable,
So
I think.
yeah, hopefully we can do that. I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully we're starting to snowball here a little bit, hopefully, and we'll do some things hopefully that'll increase. Some of the things that really didn't work for us this year. One of the biggest bummers for us this year was our 1 liter barrel. I don't know if you saw that episode. This was supposed to be filled with
White Dog
from Buffalo Trace,
Yes.
mash bill number 1.
Yes.
Number 1, right? The funniest thing is, we had this thing going, and we were sitting there, and then all of a sudden I went to pick it up and move it. It was empty.
Yeah.
Not a drop. Not a drop was in it. So it all evaporated. It must have all leaked out. We had it in a pan,
Yeah.
trying to keep it clean, and apparently it just leaked and evaporated before we realized it was all gone.
Yeah.
So that was a shame. That was almost 3 bottles of.
Yeah. Huge bummer.
Right.
That was really too bad.
So we may try and enhance a already done whiskey. We may try it again. We'll see.
Yes.
Because it can be reused. So.
Right. Okay.
And now it'll have a little bit of White Dog in there.
There you go.
So that might be good. What else? Oh, some of our gin experiments. This is just one of the bottles. Yeah, I mean it smells okay still, but we really never completed a lot of the stuff that we did.
Right. We had a lot of plans to do some gins.
Right.
It was exciting as well.
Right.
And we tried a few, and there's one in the old ancient age bottle that's just like pure black licorice.
Yeah.
It's very
Like good
Jaeger,
and plenty.
very absent
Yeah.
kind of smelling at
It's
least.
interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't drained it yet, so we'll see. We don't know where we're going yet with that,
Right.
but we'll see. We were talking about if we're going to try another spirit this year,
Right.
maybe rum.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll go that way. Another thing that didn't really pan out for us was our Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Oh yeah.
We got the B523 just this month, I think, in December. This last month in December, so we're still yet to get the 923, and I hear it's pretty hard to get a hold of because it's very popular. So we were hoping to gather all these this year, and but that didn't happen. But we're gonna still try to get a hold of the 923, and we'll try again in this coming year and see if we can get all the barrel proofs this year. What else?
So that's most of the sort of bad stuff.
That's right.
But there are some pluses, of course.
You're right.
On top of getting 100 subscribers this year, which
Right.
is awesome. We won
Yeah.
a bottle of whiskey
Right there.
from, who was it again?
We ran from the Bourbon School.
Bourbon School. That's
Bourbon School. We actually won it, and I think it helped to get us a couple of subscribers too, because
Yeah.
our name got out there with the win.
right.
And then I subscribed to their Facebook and kind of did a little bit more interaction with some of the other channels, which I think is very helpful
Oh, yeah.
in getting your name out there. So, and it's great to participate. I think it's neat to have conversations with people and try to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So that we won.
Yes.
And then, of course, Frey Ranch.
Oh yeah.
The Frey Ranch distillery tour at Glasses just was a great trip and very interesting for us. Good learning experience, and got to taste some really good whiskey. Just phenomenal stuff at Frey Ranch. So if you get a chance, really try Frey Ranch. It's really good. And we got a few unicorns. We were able to get Blanton's. We actually got E.H. Taylor as well, and Eagle Rare. Those are some of the rarest ones, right?
Eagle Rare.
So I mean,
lucky.
yeah, I mean those have been really hard to find, and so we're actually able to get them at a decent price. I was a little bit disappointed in the price of the E.H. Taylor, but I think the rest of them got a pretty good price.
Yep.
So, so a couple of good unicorns there. What else? Did quite a few scotches this year.
Yes.
With our Irish, of course, on St. Patrick's Day, we do a lot of Irish. But then we did some scotches this year. We got into the Islas early this year, and then we went into the Highlands.
Yeah.
A little bit there.
Got into the Speyside a little bit.
Yeah, Speyside, and yeah, it was very good.
Oh yeah.
The Glenlivet is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
I love it. So, Glenlivet.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, I'm sure we'll do some more scotches. Definitely do some Irish this year. Continue with our bourbons. We got the 101 series coming up that we promised. I promised.
Right.
Last year. I'm working on it. I'm getting it together here. We're going to go through all the different Irish, all the different whiskeys from around the world. Kind of talk about what's the difference between these and what makes them an Irish whiskey or Scotch or American whiskey. So it'll be fun.
Yes.
And informative.
Yes.
For both us and you. Some of the changes we're making.
Yep. We're gonna pull back a little bit on uploading. Instead of 2 a week, we're gonna make it 1 a week. Outside of, or except for Poor Decision at the end of the month.
Right.
So if we're gonna upload every Friday.
Right.
Should have said that first. We're gonna upload every Friday, and then the last day of the month will be.
We might do a special here and there because there's a couple of special days.
Yeah.
Like St. Patrick's Day, and Sean has a couple up his sleeve, I think, this year.
Yeah.
That we talked about.
Our aim would be Friday, but if
Right.
something falls on a day,
it may change and we may double up. So
right.
we're looking forward to really what we're going to be doing this year.
And hopefully, with sort of pulling back, we'll worry less about volume and more about the quality. Yeah.
Quality over quantity.
That's the plan.
That's
so
right.
call us out on it if we're slacking.
Yes,
So-
please do. And in bigger news,
Oh yeah.
we now have merch. So, as you can see, we have our logo on some shirts. We got them also on glasses. I'll put a link to the shop below. Check it out if you like anything. Just really helps the channel, helps us grow our collection.
Right.
So, really appreciate anybody if you buy anything or check it out, see if you like it. Let us know if there's something else you'd like to.
Yeah.
If there's a product there that you would like to see with our beautiful Poor Folks logo. Right. So, we're really happy about this. This has been a great thing. So I'm having my Russell's Reserve 10. We haven't gotten a second bottle. That's still my favorite too.
Right.
We are got the same bottle as our favorite at the moment, but we'll get there. Anyway, I have my Russells. You got
Kentucky Spirit.
Kentucky Spirit.
Yeah.
Again, our #1 bottles at the moment. So, like and subscribe. Join us for 2024.
Yes.
I said 2004 earlier. I dated myself.
Yeah.
So, anyway, really looking forward to where we go and what happens. And again, like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you think. And it's going to be a fun ride.
Oh, yeah.
Come join us. Shlanta, to your health. We'll see you later.